I'm up watching your stream at 4 a.m. Oh my god, the first time I had an espresso, I couldn't sleep until like 2 a.m. But then like I got used to the caffeine after that. But that was like a long time ago before I was caffeine addicted. So I wasn't always caffeine addicted. So when the first time I had an espresso, it kept me up until like 2 a.m. But now I'm like, damn, that's like nothing. Damn, that's like nothing. Okay. Rival name is Aldecor. Imagine not being addicted to coffee. Guys, there was a time in my life when I wasn't addicted to coffee. Now, if I don't have coffee by like 3 p.m., I get like caffeine addiction headaches, like withdrawal symptoms. Inner focus? Yo, cookie deck! Okay, hold up. This one's a cola. Damn, Maple doesn't watch my streams. You stream on the modcast! Diseased! Like, I can try crunch. Like, it might lower, what? The SPDIF, right? Man. Man. We're paralyzed, man. Do you need intervention? No, I like coffee. I like coffee. Rip. Oh, that's me? I'm sorry, Cole, you're dead. Don't care for the smell, though. I like the smell of coffee. I like the smell of coffee. And then, like, Vietnamese coffee is also just the heavily sugar coffee, you know? So I drank that for a little bit, and then I got caffeine addicted as university went on. Well, no, university kind of like made me start drinking coffee, but I think getting a job is what really made me start drinking coffee. So like during my co-op term, I would, okay guys, get this, at one point I did have to wake up at 7 a.m. for job. Well, no, when in university I had to wake up at like 6 a.m. to get to classes for like 8 a.m. Good luck today. Hi, Gwerf. Thank you. Yeah, I had to wake up at like 6 a.m. to get to my 8 a.m. classes because it was downtown. So I had to travel kind of far, and the transit system is like not good. Or trans. Like, they got like a subway like later, but the problem is like the subway was built in time for like my final year, so I'm like, damn, thanks for like nothing. Box cola. Oh. Hi Budin, welcome in. Yeah, like the subway system was built in time for my final year of university, and I'm like, damn. Because until then, I had to take, God, it was an awful bus ride. Let me take a look at that route. It was fucking awful. Hold up. Like, I'm not gonna tell you guys the specifics of it, but like, I'm looking. Okay, so on a non-traffic day, like an average, like non-traffic, not rush hour, it took 1.5 hours on the bus to get home. That's after getting off the subway system, by the way. Oh, thanks so much for the 7 watch streak, gang gang. Oh wait, the pixel model. Did Nick tell me which one they wanted? Purple outfit. Okay, there we go. Oh wait, no, let me open that thing again. Oh my god. Ooh, activity feed, where are you? There we go. Thank you. Boop. It's a lot of time to play Ironmon. Guys, I don't think okay, Ironmon might have been a thing, but I don't think the tracker was out when I was in university, guys. That was word trends, right? Ooh, umadachi, umadachi. Yeah, it was like an hour and a half if I wanted to take the bus. But like until if I didn't want to take the bus and I wanted my dad to pick me up, then I have to wait until his like work was done, and he worked afternoon shift. So I'd like take the subway to like my grandma's place and then just wait there until like 11 p.m. and just do work there 11 p.m. Okay, wait, dwarf? Wait, no. That was Wartrons. Ah. Because he worked like afternoon shift. If I don't want like wait on a 2.5 hour bus ride or something like that. Well, not 2.5 hours, but if there's traffic, it was definitely 2 hours. Ba, ba, ba. 11 p.m. Maple's mom won't be happy. Well, you know what? It was okay because it was for school. Only because it was for school. Maple staying out late? Yeah. But it's at my grandma's place, right? The thing about my grandma's place that made it kind of hard to do schoolwork is that she didn't have internet. I just got a shitty king draw off the table. No attacking stats. Oh my god, that's our lab table. Yeah, so it kind of made it hard to do schoolwork when my grandma didn't have like internet. It's me, Maple's mom. I'm very okay with it. True. Anyways, this one's dwarf, right? Yeah. Ba-da-ba-da-ba. Yeah, so I had to use like my phone data like hotspot. I had to use my phone data hotspot every time I was at my grandma's for like ever. Remember that? Okay, there we go. Okay, we have Dragon Rage, but I still want to pivot because like this thing gets us to Brock, but not past Brock. A Flygon! Oh my god, I can cope on a Flygon. What if it has thick fat? Man, level 6 Flygon. I don't have balls yet. Man. Did Grandma Maple like you better than your sister? I think my grandma is a lot more fair. But also that comes with having like... God, how many grandkids does she have? I think that comes with having like 12 grandkids. You know? Level 8 love this. Fuck my life. Okay, we have 23 speed. I'm gonna get the items first, and then I'm gonna pivot. Ba-da-da-da-da. Tiny mushroom. Abra. Smoke ball. Yo, that's good. Victory bell. Let me equip this just in case some fucker's faster than me. Whee! Yeah, my grandma, I think, has 12 grandkids, me being one of them, I guess. So I guess it becomes pretty easy to be fair when you just have so many. I don't know, man. I don't know how that works. Oh, Wilmer. I have 4 restaurants cancel my DoorDash order for poutine. No! Okay, hold up. I need to check mine. Okay, they're arriving in like 3 minutes. Or whatever. Something like that. Maternal grandparents have like 14 grandkids and 8 great grandkids, so I don't blame them either. Yeah, well, my grandma's already a great grandma because like one, my cousin had like a kid. My other cousin has like a kid. And like I'm pretty sure another cousin has like a kid. The thing is, I have like so much extended family. It just becomes really hard to care about all of them, you know? Like, I care about the ones that obviously I grew up with, like, you know? But I have, like, so much extended family. I'm like, every family gathering, I'm like, holy shit, who are you? It's like, oh man, who are you? These are good items. Ooh. I was 15 or younger. I think for me, like, my great-granddad passed away when I was... I think 6 years old, and is my great grandma still alive? I think she is. I don't know, she's like 100, so like... Look, I don't get many great updates from my great-grandma, you know? But like... I think she's still alive. I feel like I would have heard about it if like... if she passed away. Yeah, I think she's like 100. Yeah, she had her 100th birthday. Maybe? God, was it last year or the year before? Guys, time's a concept. This is the wrong grass. A 100? Something like that. I'm just trying to remember if her ass is alive, okay? I'm just trying to remember if her ass is alive. Okay, and my grandpa, he had his 90th birthday 2 years ago. Okay, is her ass alive? God, I don't remember. I'm gonna look for the level 6, by the way. Guys, I just have so much extended family. It's hard to keep track with all of them, okay? Yeah, I know my grandma's... not my grandma. My grandpa's like 92 or something. Your grandmother married 10 years younger? No. That's my great-grandma I'm talking, who's like 100-something, I think. My grandma's younger than my grandpa. So my grandpa's like 92, and I think my grandma is like 80. Somewhere there. A 5th restaurant has cancelled. Immortal Orange, you're trying really hard for a poutine. But I get it. I get it. They just don't want to make fries today. Are all of them in Canada or extended family is in Vietnam? The ones I know are in Canada, but I have a lot of extended family. Most of them live in Laos because they like fled Vietnam. So like there was this funny thing called like the war that happened. So they like fled Nam. So they mostly live in Laos. Yeah, there was a funny thing called the war that happened. So they like fled Nam. And then like a lot of them live in Laos. Some of them live in Thailand. My dad's extended family though is a lot more all over the world. A couple of them live in like, hold up, the Uber Eats person arrived and you open the door for them with the lobby thing. Ooh, ah. La 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 la. Lit. Okay. Lock. Let me message them back. Door should be open. Okay. They should be able to get it now. Yeah, so my dad's extended family's a lot more all over the world. I know, like, lots of them in Laos as well. Oh, Maple, I thought you were Chinese. For real, for real. Some of them in Laos. Couple in France. Couple in Argentina. I know a couple in California. Illinois. And then a couple other places. I don't remember. I don't remember everything. Pokeball, get in. Dynamic punch, oh my life. Do not do it to me. I don't care. I don't care. Get in. Oh, fuck. We can't escape. Get in. Get in, man! Yay! I just had a bag. Thank you for the follow. Okay. Learn... This is a sign. Learn to make the world's best poutine. Exactly. Hello, yo, welcome in.